Sterochemistry refers to chemistry in 3 dimensions, and it is also called the heart of the chemistry. Now we're gonna talk about a subject related to stereochemistry, which is known as isomers. Isomers are different compounds with the same molecular formula. And we have 2 types of isomers. Constitutional or conformational isomers are compounds with the same molecular formula but have different connectivity. For example, methoxymethane and ethanol. The second type is configurational or stereoisomers, which are compounds with the same molecular formula, same connectivity, but differ in the arrangement of their atoms. Now, we have 2 types of configurational isomers: enantiomers, which are compounds that are mirror image of each other, and the second type is diisomers, which are compounds that are not mirror image of each other. An example of enantiomers is FLURBIPROFEN. The chemical structure of FLURBIPROFEN is containing of 2 benzene rings, and the fluor atom is attached to the second benzene ring along with a carbon atom, which is connected to 4 different groups: a carboxyl group, and the methyl group, and the hydrogen. So this is the final structure of FLURBIPROFEN. FLURBIPROFEN chirality. First of all, we're gonna define the word chirality. The word chirality comes from the Greek word chir, which means hand. Now we're gonna talk about the chirality of carbon. Carbon may be chiral carbon, or it may be achiral carbon. Chiral carbon, which is connected to 4 different groups, while achiral carbon, which is not connected to 4 different groups. FLURBIPROFEN has only 1 chiral carbon, which is this one. It is chiral because it is connected to 4 different groups: carboxyl group, and the methyl group, and a benzene rings, and a hydrogen atom, which is located in the back. Other carbons are not chiral, like this one. Because they're not connected to 4 different groups. At the same time, they are in sp2 hybridization. As we know that FLURBIPROFEN has only 1 chiral carbon, so it has 2 isomers according to this law. See, here n is the number of chiral center, and in FLURBIPROFEN we have only 1 chiral center, so it has 2 isomers. Now let's see the isomers of FLURBIPROFEN. This is the first form, and it is called S-FLURBIPROFEN. And why we call it S? Because it is anti-clockwise. See here, the carboxyl group has the highest atomic number, and then the benzene ring, and then the methyl group, and finally the hydrogen atom. The isomer of FLURBIPROFEN will be like this. The methyl group will be in the back, and the hydrogen atom will be in the front. And this structure is called R-FLURBIPROFEN. And why we call it R? Because it is clockwise.